Tower for Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec, we may have a left gear issue. We'd like to stay at pattern altitude and left traffic over runway 34 as we
Arlington Tower, Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec, midfield, left downwind for 16, touch and go.
Number 3239 Quebec, Arlington Tower, 16, clear touch and go.
16, clear touch and go, 3239 Quebec.
November 39 Quebec, runway 16, clear touch and go.
3239 Quebec, looking for a full stop this time.
November 39 Quebec, runway 16, clear to land.
16, clear to land, 3239 Quebec, thank you. 29 Quebec, going around.
3239 Quebec, go around left traffic.
Left traffic, 3239 Quebec.
Tower for Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec, we may have a left gear issue. We'd like to stay at pattern altitude and left traffic over runway 34 as we sort through our checklist.
November 39 Quebec, roger. Continue with making left-hand turns over the runway at pattern altitude, 1,600 feet. Do you want to orbit directly over the runway, or do you want to orbit on the west side of the runway?
Whatever's convenient for you. Just regular traffic pattern is fine.
November 39 Quebec, roger. Just continue. And each pass you want to overfly the runway, correct?
Yes.
November 39 Quebec, roger. Advise if you need any assistance. Wind 14088, altimeter 2999er.
Get set up.
November 3239 Quebec, as you passed over the tower, it appeared that your right and your middle gear appeared down, and your left gear appeared up.
Yeah, that's kind of what we think too. And we think we physically broke something on the left gear.
And November 39 Quebec, if you're able to give me any sort of estimate on your time of arrival, please let me know so we can get the emergency response vehicles on standby.
Yeah, we're going to want to burn down the fuel, and we're going to do some checklists, so we'll probably be up here a little bit. We'll let you know.
November 39 Quebec, what is your type aircraft and how many souls on board?
Souls on board 2 and 4 hours of fuel.
November 39 Quebec, are you a Cessna 310?
Cessna 401.
November 39 Quebec, on this pass, as you overfly the runway, make a right-hand turn instead for right traffic, and just circle west of the airport.
Okay, circle west, right traffic for runway 16 for Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec. I want to clarify for 3239 Quebec, do you want us doing left turns west of the airport or right traffic for runway 16?
November 39 Quebec, if you're okay with it, left turns west of the airport would be ideal. If you want something else, just let me know.
Okay, very good.
Ground November 358 Victor.
Gulfstream 358 Victor, Arlington ground.
Yes, sir. Just trying to get some info. We were told that there may be an airplane coming in for a Europe landing. Do you know anything about that and what time we have for that?
He has 4 hours of fuel. He says he's trying to burn it down. He has not given us an estimate yet, but we asked him to give us at least a 10-minute heads up before he comes in to actually full stop.
Okay, great. If by any chance we'll keep our radio on. We're waiting on our passengers. We should be imminently out of here, but if for some reason you get that 10-minute call, we may fire up and try to reposition. That's right.
Number 358 Victor, roger. What's your estimated time of wheels up?
I would say probably by 12:30.
Okay, we'll see what we can do. I'll give you a heads up if we hear anything from the aircraft.
Okay, thank you very much.
And ground Airport 1.
Okay, 1 ground.
And same thing for the Hawker 502 Golf Foxtrot. They're going to try to be wheels up by 12:30.
Okay, we'll do our best and keep him in the air as long as he feels comfortable.
Repeat.
Ground Airport 2 with you at the main border ramp, like proceed north on Alpha.
Airport 2, Arlington ground, proceed northbound on taxiway Alpha.
North on Alpha, Airport 2.
And Tower, Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec. This is our 30-minute warning, unless you need more time for foaming the runway, and we'll be ready to return in 30 minutes.
November 39er Quebec, roger. Understand that you'll be ready for landing in approximately 30 minutes?
Correct.
November 39er Quebec, roger. We'll have the emergency response personnel on standby.
Okay, do you guys have foam for the runway?
November 39er Quebec, standby. I'll have to ask.
Thank you. And our fuel load will be about 80 gallons of fuel, which is about 500 pounds.
November 39er Quebec, roger.
Level 3, Arlington ground. Mobile 3, I'm just giving you a heads up. We got a 30-minute warning on the guy coming in to land.
Roger, 30 minutes, appreciate it.
And Tower, Twin Cessna 3239 Quebec.
November 3239 Quebec, Arlington Tower.
Yes, sir. Any word on foam or not foam on the runway?
Arlington ground from ARF-12.
ARF-12, Arlington ground.
ARF-12 is staged along with Agent 12 outside whenever you need us in.
If you want, you can go ahead and stage on the ramp next to the airfield ops vehicle that's heading to your right. Stay off of the taxiways for now, and the aircraft commander wants to know if you will be foaming the runway or not.
Received, and yes, we can foam the runway.
November 3239 Quebec, they do have foam available. Would you like the runway to have foam on it?
Yes, from the touchdown markers at 1,000 feet, then downrange from there. We intend to hit the touchdown zone.
Okay, ARF-12, he is going to want foam on the runway from the touchdown point down just south of the 1,000 footers on 16.
I guess 500 feet maybe, or I don't even know. I'm not in the foaming business, but we intend to have the airframe on the ground at the touchdown zone at the 1,000-foot marker.
At the 1,000-foot marker, touchdown zone, got it.
Just to make sure I understand, you say from the 1,000 to the south?
ARF-12, the aircraft is planning on touching down around the 1,000-foot markers. We've got 2 departures we're going to try and get out prior to his landing. He is airworthy. He just, with his landing gear, is not available. And how long will it take you to get it foamed?
I'm thinking just a minute or two.
ARF-12, let's do this. I want to stage you holding short of the runway at taxiway Foxtrot. That's right around the 1,000 footers. And then that way, as soon as we get these 3 aircraft out, we can get you out on the runway.
ARF-12 received, staging around Foxtrot. Am I clear to go to Foxtrot now?
ARF-12, taxi north on Alpha to taxiway Foxtrot, hold short of runway 16.
November 39er Quebec, if you can give me a 5 to 10 minute heads up when you're ready to come in for landing so we can get the runway foamed up for you.
Okay, we're ready now, so it's at your discretion. Just let me know when you want us to come in.
November 39er Quebec, roger. I have one more jet departing runway 16, and then we'll get the emergency response personnel with the foaming action on the runway.
Okay, and I offer my condolences and sorry for anybody that we're going to delay.
ARF-12, you may proceed on the runway. Aircraft is ready to come inbound to go ahead and start foaming the runway. Once you're completed, exit the runway and let me know.
ARF-12, proceeding on 16. We'll start foaming and we'll report off.
November 39er Quebec, we have the emergency response vehicles on the runway now spraying down the foam.
Thank you.
Chopper 5, Arlington Tower, what is your request?
Chopper 5, we're now 5 miles to the west. If possible, we would like to hold on the west side of the runway, staying well clear of everything.
Chopper 5, roger. You can proceed inbound 1 mile from your current position, and then I'm going to hold you there just to make sure the aircraft lands safely before I bring you in a little bit closer.
Chopper 5, was coming in 1 mile more.
November 2511 Golf, Arlington Tower. We currently have an aircraft that is about to land with a malfunctioning gear, so they have foam on the runway now, so you'll have to divert.
Answer is it will be a gear up landing.
And November 2511 Golf, I don't know the estimated time it'll take to remove the aircraft from the runway and get it cleaned up of all the foam.
No worries, almost off on the
November 3239 Quebec, at your discretion you can make a left-hand turn to enter the right downwind.
Left-hand turn for right downwind for runway 16 for 3239 Quebec.
And Chopper 5, for now, do not proceed any closer inbound than that current location.
We'll hold here, Chopper 5.
12, I see you exiting the runway. Proceed north on Alpha. Hold short of runway 16 at taxiway Foxtrot.
R12 is clear of 16 at Foxtrot, and we'll proceed north on Alpha 2 taxiway Foxtrot, hold short 16. R12.
Mobile 3, do you need to reposition?
Winds 150 at 10, gust to 16. Altimeter setting 2997.
16 clear land, thanks for the phone, 3239 Quebec.
We'll communicate by hand signal to the fire crew.
November 39 Quebec, roger, we'll let the fire crew know.
12, the aircraft pilot, he said that after he lands they will not have communications with us and they will communicate with you via hand signals once they exit the aircraft.
Copy that, R12.
3 and engine 12 proceed northbound on taxiway Alpha.
Mobile 3 and engine 12 moving north on Alpha.